This episode of The Direction is brought to you by Mist Utility. Know what's below, call before you dig. The first time you ever come to St. Clair or any of these lakes, and if you've never seen this aqua turquoise water, it's almost intimidating. One scoop.
It's a little bit easier when it's a little easier when it's half the size, Mark.
Boudry, you're
Yes,
putting a hammer on my life.
Gosh, she's strong.
Yeah.
Drop something, get some old studs.
Hey, that's what we're up here for, right there. Chris, it never gets old, man. It never gets old. Everyone has a story. Sometimes it's about catching monster bass. Now that's a studly mudley, baby. And sometimes it's about life's lessons. Every story is as unique as the person who tells it. So join us as we make some new friends, reunite with some old ones, catch a few fish, and share a story or two. I'm Mark Stowe, and this is The Direction.
When a fisherman begins to think about springtime, it equates to a great time to catch both numbers and size of fish for bass and panfish alike. When you head north to Lake St. Clair in Michigan, you can expect just that: big smallmouth bass and lots of them. Mark has brought along his great friend Chris Boudry to St. Clair for a few days to catch up and enjoy the world-class smallmouth fishing that St. Clair is known for. Chris is well known around Kentucky Lake for being a heck of a ledge fisherman, but he's no stranger to throwing a drop shot for these big smallmouth bass. You see, Chris is currently attempting to qualify for the Bassmaster Elite Series and is fishing his way through the Bassmaster Open Series, chasing his dream. To qualify for the elites, you have to beat some of the best anglers in the world who are also fighting for those same spots. It's no small feat, but Chris has been preparing since he was 15 years old for his shot to fish one of the biggest tournament series in the world. Lake St. Clair is fishing real well, and Mark and Chris are ready to put the Ranger boat in the water and get to catching some big brown fish.
All right, folks, we're gonna be on Lake St. Clair in Michigan, and it's springtime, and I've got none other than Chris Boudry with me. I've known Chris for a long time. I've watched him grow into the tournament world. This guy's got a lot of big plans coming up and exciting moves into the tournament world right now. And well, I decided to take him off of where he's known on Kentucky Lake well and bring him north to do a little smallmouth fishing with me. And you know, Chris, Lake St. Clair springtime, pretty special place, man.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's never, there's nothing like it anywhere else in the country, and when you get to come up here, and it's always special to come up north and chase these smallmouth, especially this time of year. And we've known each other for 20 years, and this is the first time me and you get to do it together, so I'm looking forward to it, and we ought to have a good time.
And you're going to be brand new to Lake St. Clair, right?
Yeah, I've been north, but I haven't been to St. Clair, so it's going to be the first for me, so looking forward to it.
Well, on that note, I'm tired of talking to you. Let's go fishing. Thing about this water in this place, it is beautiful.
Oh man, the color water up here, I've never seen anything like it anywhere else. You know, it's only up north. This or the ocean, that's pretty much it.
The first time you ever come to St. Clair or any of these lakes, and if you've never seen this aqua turquoise water, it's almost intimidating. I mean, I always say it's just kind of like, holy cow, you know, I mean, it's something like you see on TV in the Bermuda or Bahamas or somewhere in them big, you know,
it reminds me of the ocean, man. It's beautiful.
That's it.
It reminds me of the ocean for sure. I've tried to explain it and describe it to people ever since, you know, I've come up here a couple times now, and no freshwater lake I've ever been to looks like that. So yeah, it's definitely unique. Basically what we're doing is the waves are preventing us from being able to see the actual fish. But with the little bit of sunlight we have this afternoon, we're able to see the bed because everything out here is real white sandy bottom, and the beds from where they're just, you know, brushing all the silt off are real black. So they're just big black circles is all we're looking for.
Like Chris said a second ago, we're not necessarily looking for the fish, but we're throwing it to the beds. And then when you just throw it out there, throw it in the bed, you kind of let that drop shot to sit there, jiggle it, and sometimes them smallmouth will get mad and grab it and just run off with it. You know, I got to think back now. You know, you need to really call me boss, by the way.
Mr. Stowe, that's all I can call you.
Mr. Stowe and boss.
I'm not calling you boss. I'm not calling you boss.
You know, you can go ahead and tell these people.
How about just catch a fish instead? How about that? Is that better?
You is the boss.
Here you go, Mr. Stowe. Here you go, Mr. Stowe.
You is the boss.
Oh gosh, just taking me around the boat.
Did you really just do that to me?
I just did that to you, Mr. Stowe. She's a big one.
Hey, let's just double this thing up, why don't we?
Mine's a little bigger. I don't know if I can get that.
No. We're not even going to go there. Hey, what is my name?
Mr. Stowe.
Boss Stowe. You get that straight. Boss Stowe. Hey, this guy back in the day used to work with me landscaping when he was a kid.
That is true. That is true.
Hey, you know what I could do? Wait, let me get my scissors out. That might be bigger than that.
Get out of here. You better not. You better not. You cut my line, I might cut you.
Hey, that's what you call having fun. Look at him, he got all serious right there. You want to see it? Let me teach you how the real pros do this. Look, on your belly, one scoop.
It's a little bit easier when it's a little easier when it's half the size.
Hold on, let me see something.
No, you can't have it. You can't have it. See, when we got video of it, there's proof that I caught it. Well, I appreciate you bringing me up here, boss.
Doubling up. How about that, baby? Right there.
Pretty.
Look how banged up she is from up there spawning.
Yeah.
It just shows, you know, what they do when they come up to spawn. And I'm gonna put this little fella back in the water. Son, that's the way to get back on the water in about 10 minutes. Put two in the boat.
We knew if we had that
double
sunlight.
at the same time. This segment was brought to you by Jinko Fishing. It's all about the action. This segment is brought to you by Ranger Boats, still building legends one at a time.
Welcome to The Direction, the real life story of Chris Boudry and Mark Stowe, a 20-year journey. It's had its highs, it's had its lows. Right now we're somewhere in the middle. We'll see where it finishes at.
Kid, how old were you when you worked with me, Chris?
I was 17. 16, 17. And that kind of helped me pay for fishing when I was a teenager, because that's all I did. You know, for pretty much the age of 10 and till now, for 24 years, I've just been spending all my spare time fishing, and Mark helped out a lot with that when I was younger. So very appreciative to have good friends like Mark and still be friends 20 years later. And actually, I didn't even drive at that time. You'd come pick me up at my house.
That's right.
And drive me off in the afternoon, and you lived about 30 minutes away from my house, so it wasn't like I was right down the street from you.
So Chris would actually come out and work with me a little bit when he was younger to make a little money, to make a little fishing money. And
that's all it was, fishing money.
And that's pretty cool. And now what's neat is to watch him put together a plan to, you know, to really go and try and make a run at professional fishing.
Yeah.
I mean, you really are trying to put together that plan. I mean, you and your wife have been married for a number of years. You did contractor work, putting in TV installations for years. Your wife went on to school, being a nurse, correct?
Yep.
And then here you are now, after you all put that little plan together.
It's been a long time coming, but it's over, and we're thankful for that. And it's set us up kind of for the rest of our life and given me the opportunity to now pursue my dream. You know, we've stood by each other for a long time, been together. You met my wife the first year I ever met her, and it's been a long time, but yeah, it's time for me to get to go out on the road and try to make a run at professional fishing, and it's been a dream of mine all my life. So
Well, I know you got a love and a passion for fishing, because that's all you want to talk about. This guy breaks down everything, and when it comes to fishing, and you know, you're a few tournaments into the first part of the year. You're fishing all 9 bass events, and you're at a good place to hopefully keep working through it to qualify for the elites next year, which would be 2022. I'm going to kind of date stamp it, right?
Right.
That'd be the 2022 season, and so you keep chucking away at it, but we got to get back to catching some more of these fish. So
Is that one right there?
Don't see it, but I will throw wherever you're telling me.
Maybe not. I was just trying to get you over there so I can catch this one.
That would not surprise me because you dirtied me that other one. That was dirty.
No, that was
Luckily,
you. That was you trash talking, and then that's called karma.
Okay. Well,
Does that make more sense? Oh, you're gonna be nice now?
Yeah.
You're gonna be nice?
I don't believe in the up, down, lateral, you know, like being a boss and co-worker. I believe in being part of a team. So we're a team now. So if you would point those out to me when you see them, that would be great.
Big one?
There she comes.
That one's acting like it's got some shoulders.
Yeah, she's acting like she's got some shoulders because she might have shoulders. Oh, come on, Betsy. Y'all just fight like none other there. Come around that boat. I'm gonna tell you what, them are fun. Fun, fun, fun.
Oh yeah.
Nice little old fish. She just coming up, look, she's brand new to up there.
Yeah. That
Not
full
banged
moon.
up, nothing. That full moon's got them coming up.
Yep.
Look at that. Chris, it never gets old, man. It never gets
Oh,
old.
sir.
You wouldn't get caught out on the lake without your favorite bait. So why would you get caught digging without calling 811?
Are you getting ready to start your own digging project? Be sure to call 811 and get your underground utilities located. It's the law and it's free.
Here, try this. This segment is brought to you by Denali Rods, tournament tested, tournament tough. Hey, watch how they just pull. And that fish, you were just throwing blind, you know, we're just casting. Look at her. Oh, they ain't nothing like them smallies. She is in the boat.
Just a good one. But like I said, they're all fun.
No, they are. How about that? St.
You're
Clair.
a proud mentor right now?
I'm a proud mentor now. Yep, there you go.
Get a little chunk.
Boudry,
Yes, sir.
you're putting the hammer on my life. All these boys better watch out. You're on the path.
Hope so.
I'll root you on, see? So you've actually been working with Picasso for
Since I was 15, so
19 years?
yeah.
Holy cow.
Yeah, Picasso's been a great company to work with. They've stood behind me from the start when I was a 15-year-old. Before that wasn't even a thing when I was 15 years old. The high school fishing and the college fishing didn't really start until I was about 23 when it really started to take hold. So for them to stand behind me, a kid, when that was non-existent, and I'm good friends with the owner, Terry Montleon, and they believe in me and what I'm trying to do, and so I try to take care of them.
Oh, she's a good one. Look at her.
Gosh, she's strong.
Yeah. Hey, you better loosen that drag a little bit. You gotta make some noise.
She's all right.
Isn't that amazing though, to throw out there? That's how mean they are when they're up spawning. I mean, you know, I threw over there, she swatted at my bait, you threw back over there and she ate it. Look at that fish. Woo! Oh yeah, come on now. Gives her the old bear hug right there. The old bear hug.
Just drop something, catching those studs.
Hey, that's what we're up here for, right there.
Fun times, fun times.
And that
for
is
sure.
what you come to St. Clair for, right there. Was the one that was way off over there.
Got her.
Oh, did you get her?
Yeah. Good one.
That's a good one there. Look at that big brown side. You got the spotlight?
I put the power post down.
Okay. Oh, Chris
another good one.
Pat's a Piggly Wiggly Bubba. I think she's a good one.
Jack Forest girl.
Oh, yeah. Look at that fish.
In the waves. Come here, girl. She got me a little wet. That's all right, though. I need a little more practice. I got her. I got her. Barely. Not the best landing job,
Hey,
but efficient.
look at that beauty, son.
You see how wet I got? I love it though.
Hey, when you're out here in this rough water, you're gonna get wet.
I didn't get wet from the waves. She got a little payback
we
on me.
won't talk about your
They've all
You're
came in the
in
boat. They've all came in the boat.
inefficient grip, yeah.
I haven't lost one, have I?
nope. Nope. You
It's
got,
all-
hey,
it's
the
all
good
that
thing
matters.
is you got good hook sets and got the hook
All that
in.
matters.
Yep. You can't ever
Can't get enough of it. Actually, you should just leave the truck and boat and either ride with them or fly back, and I'll come
no.
back sometime next week.
Hey, don't give me an idea. This place is always that much fun that you'd want to come back.
I'm not asking to come back. I'm asking to stay another week.
Oh, stay another
Yeah,
week?
y'all can go back home and do landscaping
There
if
you
you
go.
want.
Hey, I can do that.
I'm gonna stay up here and catch these big brown fish.
Son, that sucker done run off up the lake and I got him on.
I got one too.
Hey, look at that, right out here in the wind, baby. Chris, I was around the trolling motor. Look at that big old head, whoa. Son, look at this double. Don't you let that off. We got to show off with a double. Hey, that fish had done run me around the trolling motor, done headed for. Oh, look at that. Whoa, little double.
Yeah.
Hey, look at the wind and the waves. I mean, with 3-footers rolling down through here, pulled up over here. Can't even half stand up. Now it's time for your safe digging moment of the week, brought to you by 811. Always remember to call before you dig. Your 811 moment of the week has got to be Chris Boudry and me catching double smallmouth at the same time. It just doesn't get any more fun than catching smallmouth, and when you're doing it 2 at a time, well, that makes for an unbelievably fun day. Is that what I do with it?
Yep.
Hey.
It's good. Do not rub that. Oh my gosh. You ain't right. You ain't right.
Come here.
I can't
Hey,
take. Do
hey,
not touch
hey.
me. Come here. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Let me fix that hair a little bit.
Get outta
Hey, that's what Chris gels his hair with JB
Yeah,
Fish
right.
sauce. Look
Yeah,
at that
right.
right there.
No. Get out of here. I cannot believe you just rubbed that on your neck. Your wife. It's not gonna come off for like 2 weeks.
Hey, I ain't gonna see her for 3
Goodness.
days. All I got
Yeah,
you.
but I got a
so-
room with you.
Hey, And Chris likes that smell, son.
I like catching fish with it. I don't know about rubbing it on my face.
Oh. Son, I got that fluke.
You had to sit there and let
Look at that, boys. There, what we talking about? Look at that Smalley jumping. Woo! Look at that.
That's a big one.
Show yourself, girl. That's what I love about smallmouth right there. Oh, look at that. Oh,
That's a big one.
oh, I'm going back there, boy. Come here. Oh, look at that.
That's a big one.
Son, how about that right there?
That's a beautiful one.
Right there's what you come to St. Clair for.
Absolutely.
I mean, that big old Smalley come up there and just ate that fluke. I mean, just dead stopped it.
Mm-hmm. It's a pretty one.
Girl, you're right there what I like to catch. One more kiss.
Why the eyeball? Why the eyeball, not the lips?
There's the kiss.
Kiss that fish right on the eyeball.
What a fun time it was this week with Chris. It's always an enjoyment to get out on the water with one of your friends. And with our longtime friendship, well, there was a lot to talk about. Catching smallmouth on Lake St. Clair, well, it just doesn't get any better than that when it comes to fishing. So what a great week and what a great time with a great friend. The direction is brought to you by 811. Know what's below, call before you dig. We would also like to thank these fine partners. Closed captioning is brought to you by USA North. Call 811 before you dig.